Within the control, a fault code is generated when an abnormal condition occurs during operation. Its purpose is to draw your attention to items that need to be addressed in order to maintain normal operation. A fault sometimes indicates a lockout condition or a hard stop. It may also indicate a problem that does not force a lockout condition, a soft stop. A lockout or hard stop fault requires a manual reset before the boiler can be restarted. A non-lockout or soft stop fault does not require a reset before the boiler can be restarted. It will restart as soon as the issue is resolved. A fault code typically consists of a 2 or 3 digit value made up of both numbers and letters. But why use numbers and letters? The numbers and letters represent a value in hexadecimal that reflects a place in the computer memory where the fault is located. Numbers from 0 to 9 and letters from A to F are placeholders. There are no letters used after F, so there is never any confusion that a 1 might be an I or that a 0 might be an O. Some letters are shown in lowercase for clarity when they are used in a digital display. The letter B is shown in lowercase so that it doesn't look like an 8. And the letter D is also shown in lowercase so that it does not look like a 0. But how can you tell if it's a B or a 6? Remember, a 6 always wears a hat, so this is a B. And Bs don't wear hats. Here's how you find a code with numbers and letters in a list. Remember hexadecimal? That's the key. Hexadecimal is base 16, which is different than base 10, which we normally count in. There are 16 digits in each column. That's why the letters A to F are included. So here's how you can understand how to count in hexadecimal. It goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F in the first column. And then we put a 1 in the second column, just like we would do after the number 9 in base 10. And it goes 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, etc. to 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, 1E, and 1F. Then the second column goes to 2, and we start again at 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2, etc. all the way up to 2F, and so on until we get to the number FF. Fault code and programming code values will only be between 00 and FF because we're only using 2 columns. Both fault and setup coding use the hexadecimal format. This is generally how all computers store data, including phones, tablets, etc. Why do you need to know about hexadecimal? You don't, really, except when you need to find the code in a list. Okay, so how can you find a code like 0B on the list? 0B will be after 0A, which was after 09, and 0B is before 0C and 0D. Let's look at some examples from a service manual. Here are 2 pages from a Viessmann 100 service manual. Here we see 3 fault codes, 0A, 0B, and 0C. Another example from the same manual, F9, FA, and FC. Sometimes there are values not listed. On this list, FB is not shown. This is because the value of FB is not used in this Viessmann 100 control. Here's how to read the fault code table. The fault code table is broken into 4 columns. The first column is the displayed fault code. The second column shows the action that was taken when the fault was initiated. In the case of fault FC, the burner was blocked, which means the burner was shut down and cannot restart until the fault is resolved. The third column shows the symptom that initiated the fault. The fourth column lists possible solutions to resolve the fault. Hopefully, this video has helped you understand coding faults and coding addresses and how they are organized. Viessmann also has some online tools for fault code diagnostics. Let's look at those now. Here are some links that you can follow to get fault code help online. Let's look first at the Viessmann Canada website. When you click on the Pro Toolbox tab, it will take you to contractor information like the fault code checker and documentation. Inside the Pro Toolbox, click on the link for the fault code checker. Click that you are a licensed contractor, then enter your fault code and click Search. The fault code diagnostic information will be displayed, as well as a link to the service manual. You can also access the fault code checker from the Orange web app under the Pro Toolbox tab.